Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the week and weekend ahead, brought to you exclusively by Flyer in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. Hope you had a good weekend. It was a flyable weekend for many, or at least some of us got some flyable weather on most of or both of the days. So I hope you managed to get out there. This week is looking okay-ish. We're pretty murky through the course of Monday, better going through Tuesday and Wednesday for most, but some showers across northern and eastern areas. Then showery for many through Thursday and Friday before things do look more unsettled as we head into the weekend. So the tip at the moment is try and make most of flying early on in the week or going up to midweek if you can. Now, my next aviation weather schools, the part ones, are full, but if you go to weatherschool.co.uk and use the contact us form, you can let me know that you want to go onto the wait list to be told when I announce the new dates for Aviation Weather School Part 1, the online and the classroom-based courses. There's no obligation, just filling your details there, and I'll let you know as soon as the date is announced. Now, for those of you who have already attended Aviation Weather School, I'm delighted to announce that I'll be running Aviation Weather School Part 2 on Saturday the 25th of May between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. You need to have been to Part 1 first to attend this, and what we're going to be doing is an in-depth look at scooties, using them to forecast for any location in the world up to 8 days and sometimes more than that in advance, because that enables us to forecast things like winds, cloud bases, cloud tops, whether there'll be showers, rain, mist, fog, icing, whether cloud will be in a single base or in layers. So much information from those. We're going to look at 500 millibar charts and using those for forecasting the jet stream, which enables us to plan 2 and 3 weeks in advance. Yes, 2 and 3 weeks in advance. That's not to say I'm going to be able to tell you it'll rain 3 weeks next Tuesday at 4 p.m. in the afternoon, but we can look at overall patterns and pick out windows of fine flying weather. There's loads more on part 2 as well. You'll know already though about what we do on part 1 and how in depth it is. Well, part 2 is just as enjoyable. Go to weatherschool.co.uk and you can book your place now at Aviation Weather School Part 2. It'd be super to welcome you back. Okay then, this is how things look for Monday, and depending on watching this today, we got fronts that are passing their way southeastwards during the course of today, bringing a damp, murky day across many parts of England and Wales. Cold front coming south through Scotland, improving conditions behind it. Generally flyable across Ireland, but even here, pretty misty, murky, particularly northern and eastern areas. Now, on to tomorrow, Tuesday. We've got cloud and outbreaks of rain clearing away from southern England early on in the morning. This will be none to marginal VFR flying conditions here. Bases 1 to 2,000 feet, tops about 8,000 feet in any remaining rain. However, behind, cloud bases lift, conditions improve. 3,000 foot bases, 12,000 foot tops. Just watch for 1 or 2 showers down these eastern coasts and the flow goes more north to northeasterly. On to Wednesday, things starting to change. Low pressure off towards the east. This northeast flow flinging around showers around that area of low pressure, generally affecting eastern areas. Here bases 2 to 3,000 feet, tops 12 to 15,000 feet. But wouldn't be surprised if there weren't some cunims in there as well as those showers move in. Few showers too across southern coast of England, leading to marginal VFR conditions here at times in those showers. 3,000 foot bases, 15,000 foot tops. Other areas further west though faring better. Sunny spells, fair, bases around 4,000 feet, tops at about 10,000 feet with just light winds. Now on to Thursday, northeasterly flow starting to get a bit scrappy, a bit bumpy on Thursday. Showers pushing their way southwards through all areas. Notice the trough line there, highlighting the fact that some of those showers could be quite heavy. Bases 2 to 3,000 feet, tops at 15 to 20,000 feet. Some cunims in there as well, and they may be able to penetrate quite far west and south. Western Scotland probably fares better. Western Ireland generally faring better. Here bases 3,000 feet, tops at 10 to 12,000 feet, and just residual showers. But for many of us, quite a showery, cold sort of day. And then on Friday we've got some more showers around, mostly across western areas during Friday. Here marginal as those showers move in, bases 3,000 feet, tops at around 15,000 feet. Some showers too across Ireland, making for marginal conditions here. Generally though, around the showers it should be flyable, but I just can't rule out those showers just about anywhere. But like I say, apart from western areas, it should be generally flyable. All changed for Saturday and Sunday. Deep area of low pressure developing, centred across southwestern parts of the country. Bands of cloud and rain pushing their way northwards. Heavy showers as well. Pretty windy conditions. It ain't looking that good. Now, difficult to get the detail in it for the weekend. So I think let's just hold off for now. I'll be updating every day, of course, across at weatherweb.net. But I think for now, just treat it cautiously. The weekend not looking that brilliant. So if you can fly during the week, for me, that's when you should be flying. Okay, I will leave you with that for now. Don't forget, get yourself booked on Aviation Weather School Part 2 if you've already been to Part 1 on Saturday the 25th of May for a fabulous day of using Scooties, of planning 14 days in advance and even more than that, and to get your flying skills honed even more. You can book your place weatherschool.co.uk now, and I'll see you there. Okay, have a great week, whatever you're doing. Thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.